Hello everyone, it's Quest Quenchers here today, and we are back in Dragon's Dogma 2. I've altered my audio settings again, so if it sounds a bit different, it may be because it's worse. Like in the last
There's
video.
a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Right, we're going to see if Sebastian has survived that journey. Hopefully he didn't get caught up in the dragon business.
Hereabouts.
Oh, sir, the young master has not returned.
Oh dear.
I beg you, find him and bring him safely home. If aught were to befall him, Oh, I shudder to think.
You'll help him, won't you, Arisen?
Yes.
I beg you, find...
Where the heck am I meant to find Sebastian?
If Master Sebastian is yet to return, perhaps we ought to make for Melvin's search for him. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
I know where Melvin is. I've
The
been
guide is
there.
most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. You there! Help me, please! The fiends have me surrounded! I can't get away!
Don't worry, I got him.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Ah, 'tis you. Thank goodness you happened by, or who knows what might have become of me.
Goblin food.
You have my gratitude, but do excuse me. I'd best make for home.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
You have my gratitude.
Well, I need to return to
Over
Mal.
here, if you please.
Don't worry, I'm gonna just check in on them, see how they're doing. We've more or less cleared the path for Sebastian anyway. Killed most things whilst we were heading there.
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Sir Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
How's his problem? Oh, you should have let me strike him down.
You came to see me. Forgive me, I've much to ponder.
Yeah, I came to see you.
Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do.
Sure.
'Twas by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Okay.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Perhaps this theorem will provide some insight.
Well, that was nice. Oh, where'd she go?
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom.
What?
All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika.
Sure thing.
You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it.
Okay.
She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding?
Yeah, I could, yeah.
I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Where the heck am I gonna find her? She could be anywhere. I hope he made it. I'd be really sad if he didn't.
It was
He's
an
not made it
eventful
home.
journey, but we made it here all.
Home at last.
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house.
Oh, that's lovely.
I only hope Mother will be pleased.
Oh, a blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
I bet.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
Yes, certainly took a fell turn back there. Perchance we stepped on aught we shouldn't have.
I cannot say whether our path was the right one, but there's no changing it now.
Anyway, I gotta see a man about a library. See how he's doing, I think.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Hello?
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. I wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you?
Oh my word, a house in this economy?
Well, you needn't decide this very moment. Come speak with me again once your mind's set.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
So that's very expensive, that house is. 200,000. Alright, let's go. Still need to go to the nameless village. What is Beggar's Tale? I think I want to explore this for a little bit.
Ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Gather round, gather round.
Oh, what the heck?
Look, Master.
Beware! The Minotaur has come!
A shame I've never danced next this bow. Are we all in the same boat?
Strike its head.
I grant you roaring flame.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
It's easily done.
I grab its like leg and pull it out underneath it. Nope. Oh, whoa.
Leave off.
Oh. Oh, God.
Splendid. This foe was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Splendid.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Well, I don't want to go there particularly because I keep getting like killed and stabbed and stuff. But that orb is somewhere in the castle? That's interesting. Okay, well, I guess we'll wait here for a little while. Right. Let's follow this dude, eh? Where are you going, laddie?
I don't mind crowds.
Eyes aren't what they used to.
Places such as this nourish the spirit.
Swapping stories is one of life's great pleasures.
Just need to put my lamp on, it's a bit dark.
Written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
No, not right now. Right, I think we're... Where is he going?
Little happiness is all I ask of life.
Me too.
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
Suppose?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
It pleases me very much.
Oh, tell me I haven't got any fleas.
I hope you
There are useful
haven't.
ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's...
Ah, Sir Arisen, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Uh,
Did you, perchance, pay a visit to the house of the Blue Sunbright?
I don't think so.
I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. 'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us.
Okay.
You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion.
Oh.
Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household.
Why?
Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the gracious hand is to continue to function.
What? Right.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out.
Crap.
Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister.
What?
Afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away.
What? Oh!
Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since.
Oh, no.
I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be.
Right, I wonder where that dude went. We've been talking for so long, I bet he's gone now.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
Aw, he has a wife.
What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
Oh, well met, sir.
Well met.
I'm aching for a fight.
The hour's grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
Suppose I'd best be heading home. I end up feeling weary even after
Hilda.
a day of
Who's
rest.
Hilda?
I'd sooner be home.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
Daphne, you don't have parents, I'm sorry.
I just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
What to do?
Probably shouldn't follow him so close. Why has he done that?
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
I'd fancy a kip, but not at the expense of my duty.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
I feel no difference.
Right, maybe I just need to watch... Like, just watch the house for a little while? Maybe? I really don't know. Right, let's head back to that building. What? That's him, isn't it?
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
Is he? What is he doing?
I'd fancy a kip.
I have an inkling where he's going to head. He's dressed like a noble, or is he like trying to court some lady? I'm not too sure. Just gonna turn off my lamp. Yeah, what's he doing over here?
Off wandering about again, I see. Why are you so adverse to doing honest work?
You would ask the proud scion of House Berkeley to move crates? To scribble in ledgers? Preposterous!
Albert, see sense. That pride of yours has already ruined you once before. Do you mean to let it do so again?
That's rather interesting. Why is he begging then?
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
So he's a... Maybe I should talk with his wife? Hey.
Greetings.
No. I am thinking a lot about Diana and Caffeine. How can I help them now? I feel like there's different ways you could have ended that quest. You could have been like, nah, I'm not going to help Sebastian. Oh, here he comes. And what are you going to be doing? Has he got a dagger on him? Is that a dagger? Right, I'll stay a little bit further back from him now. I think he might be getting suspicious that I've been following him.
I'd kill for some decent sleep or a comfy bedroll.
Guards really don't like being guards, do they? I mean, staying up all night's probably tiring.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I know, I can see that there are discoveries to be had. I really like how immersive this game is. It feels really nice.
He's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
What was that? Who made that noise? You just poop yourself.
I'd fancy a kip, but not at the expense of my duty.
Still need to figure out how to get up there. I imagine he's probably having a nap now.
Easy work to be had.
Like at the old game, you were able to like just jump up and like walk on things, but it's a little bit less responsive, I guess. Oh, never mind. I'm just stupid.
Can't complain, mine.
No, you can't get in that way. God, is this dude gonna come out and start his business again or not? He is taking the mick. Hurry up.
What should I get up to today?
He must have left already and I just didn't notice.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Yeah, I mustn't have noticed him slip out. Oh no. He must have.
If I grin and bear it, I'll make it.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
Thankless job, this.
Suppose I best.
Alright,
earn
let's
my
just
keep.
check the.
What
He
should I
might
get
have
up to today?
slipped out the back, maybe? He did.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by...
I'd heard tell of a beggar doing... So where's he get his coin, then?
Well, I'm not following that dude again. That quest is rather dull. Right, let's check out the vocation place. Hey, mate.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Augment. Diligence. Hastens recovery when downed or crawling. That's interesting. I'd like to check my armor. If that's maxed. Oh wait, I can go to a mason now. I think I can go to Lamet. I think his name is Sir Lamet or something like that. So if we can head there.
Do come again.
Oh.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
Yes.
I should be glad to assist you.
I need to. Oh. Hold on. Who am I looking at right now? Okay. Augments your stamina. Augments your stamina recovery speed. Oh, that's an interesting one to have on a mage. Right, I'm gonna head to... So that's number 3 down there, Oxart. I've kind of marked the ox carts on my sort of map. So I'm gonna head to number 2, and I hope that this sends me a different way to the border, the border place between Batel and... Spent all day waiting for that dude, and he was just out and about anyway.
They're a useful. I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
What are you doing?
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out.
It's fine. You don't have to do that.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next time.
Hubris is man's worst enemy.
Right, we have 33,000, so we can see if... I did say I wanted to purchase a decent weapon for... Oh. Did I walk past the weapon shop?
What ought I to do?
Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way. My friend here wants something cool. Cool. There you go, Hannah. Right, I saw that something about... Everything just pops in when it wants to.
Nodding off where I stand.
So I'm gonna wait till dark, and then see about this. There's something he said about a Cenotaph. I'm not too sure what that is. Is this the old battlefield then? It would seem so.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Oh, we got some...
Right where I want you.
Alright, come on. Let's try and take this out. Oh. That seems like a good way of taking them out. Using enchanted arrows.
No! The monster's left something for us.
It hit me.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Oh. Thanks, Anna. I like getting struck by lightning. Nice one, Hannah. God, you're powerful.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
True enough.
Did they break it?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
That phantom seems different. Oh.
A fine display of skill.
Come, follow my example.
The loot's gonna be behind the door, though. Ah, he opened it. Okay, you want to get that.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Okay.
Why do I feel as though I've seen this exact scene play out before?
What is the matter with you? We are under attack.
Oh, you got back up. Someone else get back up. I think we're good. There's a few downstairs, that's why.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, you got that. Nice one. That was some distressing stuff,
Naught
wasn't
save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
I quite agree.
it? You're funny, you are. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Did I get the skull?
To the quick!
Oh. It's a little bit close up in here, isn't it? Nice. What do we got here? Oh.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Look! Oxen! How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
So that's off the edge. What is that? Let's go and take it out.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit. Let's all let a film go to waste.
A curative ought to do the trick. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Any last words?
Oh, thanks for that, Hannah. Oh, wow.
Oh, that was a sight to behold.
I can do no less in service to the arisen.
I like that.
Where did the head go? Ow. Oh my
Do
word.
not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
Really? Now?
I'll put an end to this foe, Master.
Ow.
Yeah, the monster seems to have dropped something.
A way to kick her ass. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! I grant you roaring flame. This calls for a curative.
certainly does. Where did the dude go? I can't even see him.
We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
There we go, we got him, right? Woo! Nice one, gang. Right, we picked up a staff. We picked up a staff. Okay, who's it for? That looks like a sorcerer. Wait, let me just... Yeah, it's a sorcerer. I'll give it Hannah anyway. We can save it for another time. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to basically get there.
We defeated a fearsome foe and lived to tell the tale. One cannot ask for more than that.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem.
And just in time, it's... I'm guessing the daylight could have helped us, right? Maybe. I don't know.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth.
Yeah, I'd like to head back to Vernworth.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
There you go, mate.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Sounds great. And then we'll head... I don't know where we're gonna head. I don't know where... What? Why is it dark?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Oh, hello. Oh. Went into the menus. Ow.
Prepare yourself!
Steel yourself, and we shall not fall here.
You can get that, right?
What more can...
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
One wrong move.
Where are you going?
Getting the head back on the car. I need to talk to someone in the thingy. Why is the combat music on? Hopefully that doesn't mean I'm gonna get attacked. If it does, that'll suck.
Oh, looking for the Jadeite orb, are you?
Oh, they are hitting me.
Can't say I've seen it, or heard of it for that matter. Mind refreshing my memory? It's all coming back to me now, which is to say, I've not a clue. But I can tell you what I'd do if I nicked a treasure like that. My first stop would be Ibrahim's scrap store. Got to be sure my prize is the genuine article, eh? The scrap stores are in the checkpoint rest town. Might be worth a look, see?
Oh, I'll have to go and talk to Brant and see the Sovereign coronation. But I have a feeling that I probably should find Ulrika. But I also need to talk to the Maester in Melv. So I'll do that. Right, let's head to
Some of us get complacent.
Melv.
This ox
Melv,
cart's
I
bound
believe.
for I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Thank you very much, sir.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Of course it will.
It can be most convenient, though they only...
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Alright, we'll see if I think it's Leonard or Lambert or something like that. See if he can teach us a little bit more about the vocation.
It's been a hard day. I'll have this fixed up in time for supper.
Time to be heading home.
Ah, here we go.
My peace of mind depends upon your kindness, friend. Pray inform me if you find Ulrika. I can only hope she remains safe, and that the Queen Regent's web of lies ensnares her no further.
So you're unable to help me right now until I...
'Tis good to be reunited.
Eagle, help me out. It's getting rather late. We might have to turn in for a little while.
Sunset draws near.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
I don't think we're praying
That
off.
old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Oh.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
Rude.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
We've been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
And do.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Always
'Tis
happy
in
to help.
caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
By your leave.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort?
Of course.
My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
What? Yeah. What are they being captured by? Probably over here, right?
Shall we have another look around? Methinks this place has more to offer.
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance. Well fought, Arisen.
We found him
Like that,
anyway.
and we'll be done here soon enough.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Ow. Get up, man.
I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
Not hurting yet.
Careful, Ulrika.
Oh. I'm saved. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
I hope so. We came all this way.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
We certainly do. Oh, you're getting that? I haven't been down here? How haven't I been down here?
Was most effective.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to them.
Ow. I'm trying to heal, sorry.
I hope you weren't expecting first.
That's the spirit.
Glad to be of service.
Well said.
Oh, hello. Careful, lady.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Oh, hello. A chest here. How long's this been here? I didn't notice it before. Awake shard. Cool.
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Think I'll throw away gold? It looks like there's no... Oh, hello. Saurian scale cape. Nice.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Yeah,
we'll
I know.
make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the arisen to decide.
Exactly. Whew, I'm mighty tired.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Harv village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
$29, hell yeah.
Then act accordingly.
Troubles in the air here. I'll not hang about.
I'm glad you're okay.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melv, not till my name is cleared, not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Okay. Well, I'm happy I found you.
I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange.
It can be, can't it?
This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. Harv will know peace. I shall not rest till this is so.
Good, good. Right. Ah, it's a sweet tavern here. Let's jump inside and go sleep.
Could you come over here?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavour to keep up. Though we are...
Yes, yes, of course. We were speaking of places elsewhere. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken. But this world of ours is not the real one. This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges, the dragon is slain, and just when we think we have found peace at last, the dragon appears once more. 'Tis endless. Endless and tiresome, wouldn't you say? Yet, such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant. All manner of things occur there. 'Tis a far more fearsome existence than ours, to be sure. Is there a way to travel to the real world, you ask? Must I do all the thinking here? Ponder that yourself. What I will say is that I believe the cycle will continue unbroken for as long as the dragon continues to be slain. You doubt your ears, but I speak truly. I have beheld the real world with my own eyes. Is there no way I might give them the slip? Ah, but you believe me, don't you?
All right. Bit of an odd one, that one. Damn, he's built like a house.
I'd spend my life here if I could. I'm sure I can handle this.
Now this is a conundrum.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
I'm assuming he's acting chief now. Here we are. Hey, friend.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble. 'Tis good to know that Ulrika is safe. I only wish I could do more. Still, mayhap I can find some way to aid her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become.
So,
'tis good to know that Ulrika is... 'Tis good to know that Ulrika is...
I thought he could teach me a few things, but I guess not. Is he not a maester?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
But dreams are free, I say.
Hey, mate.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed?
Yeah, I found one. Nexus 15. Ring of Triumph. A ring imbued with the power of slightly boost maximum health, maximum stamina, and maximum amount of weight that you can carry. Oh, okay. It says slightly, though. I guess I'm an archer now. Ornaments of Battle. Precision bow allows the archer to strike down foes from a safe distance. It only takes a few well-aimed arrows to create an opening for allies at the vanguard. At the vanguard to exploit. Experienced archers can add a range of special arrows to their quiver. May inflict, like tarring. Press X to loose an arrow, which will automatically find a target nearby. Use L. Oh, that's interesting. To aim specific direction, and tap X to repeatedly continue to fire. Steady shot. Okay, so yeah. Alright, what can I have? I've got a. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make Hannah something else now too. Hannah, you're gonna be a fighter. It's gonna be interesting, isn't it?
Do come again. I thought you might choose that vocation, Master. It suits you admirably.
I eagerly await the battles to come.
Right, let's head home. I'm going to change... I'm pretty sure I have some... outfits? Well, not outfits, weapons. I'm pretty sure I have a bow of some sort. That's a pretty good one, I think. Oh, Raiders. Oh, I don't want to be wearing them. Oh, no. I guess I'm wearing them then. Just.
We must rest.
Oh no.
Though the sun is still up. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well?
Yeah. I had a feeling someone was staring at my ass all night, though. Not just a bit of meat. Right, I'm gonna change my trousers. Right, this means we're gonna have to change out our bones. I agree. So we're gonna head to. We're gonna get that orb thing now. I'm looking forward to fighting something. Hopefully, it won't be at night though.
You dare!
No!
Unacceptable. Use these flames to smite our enemies. Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! You've done it! Saurians!
To be proud of.
More over there though.
Someone comes to relieve
Prepare yourself! You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Oh dear. Oh crap. Just keep shooting.
You have my protection. One wrong move and
Apparently, like you can. Oh.
The indignity of it.
that's what.
That was easy.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I need to purchase that thing there.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures.
That's what they all say.
If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
Okay. Okay, can't get the Beastron thing quite yet. I'm interested at on the transference of souls. That sounds interesting. Ouchie.
Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
I do. How much is the jade thing?
I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask.
That's fine.
Hope to see you again.
Hope to see you too. Goodbye, my friend.
Jadeite orb is safely in hand.
Well, not really.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite orb?
Not as yet.
Very well. Pray continue your search. May it bear fruit anon.
Right, I just need to wait around, I guess. So let's find a bench.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The item you requested is complete.
Thank you.
Here you are, sir. Use it well. Many thanks to you.
Many thanks to you.
I cannot imagine what purpose this forgery might serve. But mayhap 'twill become clear in time?
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception, but that decision is not mine to make.
Exactly. It's the Arisens. Right, we'll give the real one to this dude. He seems like he's having a tough time.
There you are. Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb?
Aye, I have.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
Farewell.
I hope Sir Offal shall lead a life free of cares, now that we have released him from his shackles.
An elite camping gear. Who did you give that to? Oh, I've got it. That's pretty cool. Nice.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Hey, mate.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb?
I did.
Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter to which we must attend.
And what be, pray?
You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount, and so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity together.
Oh dear.
Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store.
Follow my lead.
This might go awry.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Whatever 'tis you need, I can get it done.
I've bought a few things from you, mate. So, just keep me in mind, eh?
Hope to see you again.
Are those guards with him? Is that a dog? Oh, it's a rat. A raccoon? A rat. It's a rat. Yeah, those guards are with him.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that you await my return here.
Sure thing.
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I must needs concentrate.
Hey, if it says anything, say it's real.
What's this for, then?
You know what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That shan't get you anywhere, I'm afraid. Sir Everard's paid me quite a sum to handle this appraisal, I don't mind telling you.
How about this amount?
You're a persistent one, aren't you? Gold's all well and good, but I shan't risk my business for a full pocket. I've my future to think of.
Crap.
He ought to be finished by now.
Ah.
Come, let us go see. What is the meaning of this, Arisen? Have you the eyes of a drunken ogre, or did you think to deceive me? No matter. I see no reason to lend an ear to your excuses. You there, escort our guest to the jail, would you?
You're kidding me. Oh, it's saved too.
Now you've done it.
I'd hasten home, were this not my
I wonder how you must feel, having locked me away in this dismal place.
Oh, hello. I'm locked in here too.
Do you think yourself just? If so, you are sorely mistaken. There are many in this world who require salvation. I merely borrowed the aid of those who could offer it. Just as there are theories that may only be tested on living flesh, so are mortal bodies the sole source of certain materials.
Uh-huh.
And, whatever you may think, all lives are not made equal. 'Tis the truth, whether you choose to acknowledge it or not. The sickly folk of the slums are fated to die, to waste away till death grants them its mercy. I merely gave their deaths a greater purpose. If anything, I deserve your praise, not this awful cell.
Bloody deluded you are. Break for it, prison break. Crap. Oh no.
First, assess the field, then act accordingly.
He got out. I need to get more of those makeshift keys.
Who goes there?
I just remembered. Let's go to that abandoned library that we've discovered. I'm pretty sure it was just spiders that are, like, scary.
Hurting yet? I grant you roaring flame.
That's not Roaring Flame.
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place.
Well, tell me.
'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past.
Cool.
In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed.
Okay.
Yet 'tis clear it serves them not. Almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered.
Cool.
What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel.
Ah.
Fine timing, sir. Fine timing indeed. I've need my time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration of my eyesight.
Oh no.
I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape.
Ah.
Yet these old eyes might serve some use if only I could wear the spectacles I had specially made. Alas, they were confiscated at the time of my imprisonment. As I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. 'Tis a place to which few have lawful access, as I'm sure you can imagine. Though, as I hear it, masquerades are being held of late. Masquerades with a great many attendees, if you catch my meaning.
Masquerade.
Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my poor spectacles. What say you? Would you consider doing an old man a favor?
Of course, I'd gladly do this. You might come up with something about the arisens and old lines and sovereigns and stuff.
I am in your debt. With those spectacles in hand, I might actually get through one of my tomes. Pray, infiltrate the venue and find the storeroom. You are my only hope.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
You've scrubbed up the place. What about, oh.
The same tired faces and the same tired frocks.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
There's comfort in the hunt. I'm strong and my mind sharp.
Here we go.
I'd sooner stay out of battle. Where it possible.
Hey, mate.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled.
Nice.
I shall learn aught I can, that the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks.
You're welcome. You don't owe me a debt.
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
A resounding success!
A job well done.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
If I were you, I would tread lightly around the Queen Regent. Back again, eh? What is it this time? 'Tis a marvelous place you found me. You have my gratitude.
Follow me, if you would.
Hold the phone, I just want to have a look around again. There is definitely something beyond that door there.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
As a true arisen. Tell me about the coronation.
Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart.
What's that supposed to mean?
Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations are complete. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizens.
Yeah, I know. I can't seem to get any further. Maybe I should just continue it then. But we'll have to continue it in the next episode, as this episode's probably been very much inflated. Or it's a new totally episode on its own. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this. I'm very intrigued by things. I think I will not talk to him next time. But I will go to the Lady of the Night's house, I'll call it, and chat with the lady again. Maybe she's got something for me again. I'm not too sure though. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Please like, subscribe. Goodbye.